I was down the bush, which I hope to see sometime next century, and I saw a farmer do something. I didn't know him at the time, but he's become a good friend. I saw this bloke pull up, unload feed out of the back of his truck, dump it in a paddock, and then beep his horn of his car. And then the cows came from everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought, oh, that's interesting.
Right.
Cows can and should be taught to use a toilet, according to researchers looking at ways to make farming more eco-friendly. Dr. Lindsay Matthews from the University of Auckland. Doctor, good morning to you.
Good morning.
So this is about the cow's urine, is it?
It is indeed, yep. That's what we've been working on.
Okay, tell us the story. It's extremely potent. It's bad for the environment. How? And how did you get the idea to toilet train them?
Right. So, yeah, in our sort of pastoral type systems, the urine comes out in a big gush, of course, and the soil and the plants can't handle the quantity that comes out. So it goes into the soil, down into the waterways. It can there cause some pollution, and then it also gets converted into nitrous oxide in the soil, which is very, and then gets released into the air. So it's a very potent greenhouse gas, 300 times more warming effect than carbon dioxide.
So this is fair income then, Doctor, actually toilet training cows?
It is. It's really, it could be a game changer for getting cows to be a little more friendly to the environment.
So do you steer them towards, what is the toilet that you're steering them towards?
Well, this was, proof of concept. So we did this in a barn to start with, and because people had tried before and not really had so much luck. So we wanted to really show really clearly that this could be done. And so, yeah, we had this lovely little, environmentally friendly green room and with green walls and a nice green AstroTurf floor so they didn't splash themselves so much, and some green colour on the gate that they could push in to go into. So we started with putting them in the toilet, just like you would with a toddler. You put them in the toilet or on the toilet, and when they do what they need to do, in this case urine, then we gave them a nice tasty treat, and they clicked on very quickly. They're so smart. Within 5 or 10 rewards.
Not as smart as you.
Yes. So, Doctor, is this on a global scale? Is this a brand new idea? I'm just imagining there's some farmers in, say, Jersey who are going, yeah, we've done it forever. Yeah,
that is. There's no one that we are aware of that's done it in a practical sense, and there's certainly researchers have tried and have not been successful. So this is brand new. This is
And is it true you got the idea from radio?
Well, there was. I was talking about the issues that cows cause for the environment back in 2007, and I know the date because it's still recorded on the web. And so the guy said, "Well, why don't you just toilet train them?" And I said, "Well, I think it can be done," and he was a bit surprised at that, and I didn't get a chance in the intervening period until, working with colleagues in Germany, and they have an ammonia problem, so it's a big ammonia problem from the urine and the feces in the barns there. So he said, well, why don't we have a crack at it? And so we got funding, and away we went.
And you shall always be known as the toilet training man. Doc, nice to chat with you. Dr. Lindsay Matthews from the University of Auckland. So that's an idea that's come from radio.
They're amazing, aren't they, those New Zealanders, Ross?
So there'll be one day someone will say, how come you changed your name to Smackenham or Drugmana or Bonga Park or Hashburton?
It all started.
Or the city of White Powder. Right, and they'll say it all started on radio. It's 22 after 6.